Okay guys, I'm gonna show you a little bit about my new hive lifter I got. Um, I got the idea from a couple of guys on the beach hat. One of them is Sawmill Charlie. He has one just like this, and they got Mike Berry has one. And they have the regular dolly style, which works awesome too, but the way I got some of my hives set up, I can't get right next to my hive, like the dolly. I have these bricks, I have some wooden ledges, but this thing will let you reach over to a certain extent and grab some hives. And also I like that I got 8 frame and 10 frame hives, so I can adjust it to whatever side, but mostly I grab my hives from the side. So I got it set to where I can grab either the 8 and the 10 is the same length, so I can just grab them mostly from the side. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull some honey off today, off of this hive and off of these two, and I got 2 more over there. And I just want to, if any of you guys are interested, I'll leave the link to the guy who sells them. His name is Boris. He's from Canada, and it's a really good piece of equipment. He's got some run flat tires on him now. You got a little solar panel up here to where it actually charges when it's off. And you can actually monitor it when you leave it in the sun. They got a little display right here. And let me show you real quick. And that display will change depending on how much sunlight it has to show you how much it's actually charging. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see if I bring you over in the shade maybe. See that little display? Like right now it's showing 18.8, but when I move it out into the sun, the charging upgrades because you got more exposure. So if you leave it out in the sun, it will charge your battery. And I've used it a couple of times so far, and I've actually never charged the battery. It actually comes with a charger that you can unplug the solar panel and then plug a wall outlet charger in and let it go. But yeah, it's a very nice piece of equipment if you have a bad back, which I do, to lift these heavy supers. The 8 frames are not too bad, but after you lift on them all day long, it gets to wearing on your back. So I love it. Like I said, I've used it a little bit so far, and it works awesome. So let me just show you a little bit how it works. Okay, we're just gonna spray a little bit of honeybee gone on the tops. Just coat the inside real good, and I got these cheap felt boards. This from, I think it was from Hilco. They're made kind of cheap, but they do the job. I don't know if I'm gonna need a veil or not yet, but we're gonna find out. The stings will tell. I don't want to put too much smoke around my honey. Whoa, 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 yep, they're stinging. Let me show you, we got quite a bit of honey. They did a pretty good job. Lots of bees in this hive, I'm glad to see that. Let me go ahead and put that fume board on. Okay, I'm gonna pop one off right over there. Good amount of bees up here. No beetles. Now this is one for a 10, but I'm just gonna kind of like catacorn it so it will stay on. Should work good also. And we just gotta wait for them to go down.